Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, Monday through Thursday, for my Scorpios. Hello, my darling Scorpios. How are you? Now, you know I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, my Angel Tarot cards, I will pull one, and I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, whatever the message, I just deliver it. Now, we're having a time of intense energy. It's probably the most intense that it has been in years. So this will be basically, I talked about some of this before, like the 14th through the 24th. There's some big stuff happening. I really think you should listen. Now, the 14th, I did tell you that we have the new moon in Sagittarius. I did say that I felt like this was going to be burning a lot of old stuff away and, clearing out. It's kind of like when I guess farmers do this. I'm not a farmer, but when farmers go and they burn the land and then let it sit for a little bit and then it starts to grow again. The burning helps to prepare it for the new growth, the new harvest, however that is. Well, the day also on the 14th, there is a total solar eclipse happening. It will be seen in the southern hemisphere, the east side of South America, the southwest side of Africa, and the Antarctica. So that's kind of putting this stuff on, putting all this energy on steroids. This lasts a longer period of time. I talked about Venus going into Sagittarius on the 15th, which is good, but remember Venus can be kind of spiteful. Venus can be like that old girlfriend, whether you be male or female, that old girlfriend that still doesn't want to quite give you up. Wants to move on, but doesn't want you to move on. So just kind of know that energy is not always, it's not always a positive energy. We do have then Chiron, Chiron, is the wounded healer. And Chiron is going direct on the 15th. Now that's all positive because Chiron does have a lot of empathy and wants to help people out. His story is very tragic. However, for the last 8 months or so, kind of give or take, he's been doing a walkabout, going retro. He's been taking a walk in hell, okay, in Hades. That's the story. That's what, what's being said. That's what when they say that he's going retrograde, what he's doing. He's going into the depths. And now he's stopping. And when you start going direct, you have to stop a little bit. And then you start moving towards that light again. Okay, so that's interesting. I talked about the 17th, Saturn going into Aquarius. The 19th, Jupiter going into Aquarius. The 21st will be Capricorn season starting. We also have the winter solstice for the northern, and we have the summer solstice for the southern. However, also on the 21st, we have something called the grand conjunction, grand transition, okay? And that's going to be about with Saturn and Jupiter. So this is something that we haven't seen in many years. Now, lots of energy. I say the 24th because, that brings us to Christmas Eve, but basically kind of given 3 days after that. So basically, I guess it could be even the 11th to the 24th, but I'm kind of going with that 14th to 24th. Does it stop there? Oh no, it doesn't stop there. It doesn't. But this is where is going to be the intensity of the energies. So we still need to move forward. We still need to live our lives. We also still need to feed, if we want to do this, say that this way, we want to feed the positive energy into these different energies also. Okay, so let's see what we have. After all of that, let's see what we have for my Scorpios Monday through Thursday. Well, It looks like the energy actually does work well for you because we come up with, this is the first card that popped out, And this is the Ace of Michael. Michael is air energy. It is Aquarius energy. It is Gemini. It is Libra. Thought processes, making some plans. I'm feeling like, again, my Scorpios, I know I'm always telling you this. I'm feeling like this is, movement for you. I'm feeling like you're making your plans again. Aces, new beginnings, new starts. I'm feeling like this is you just kind of rearranging. It's not just you rearranging your furniture. It's almost like you're packing your furniture up so that you can move. I am seeing physical movement. I am seeing physical household type of movement. Okay, that this, now. That's what I'm seeing. That's what it's being very visualizing, packing up boxes, getting the tape, doing things, or maybe putting some things in storage, moving some things out to that new place. Now, that could be with any of the relationships. So there could be, again, that movement with your job, your career. It could be your personal and, personal, intimate. It could be your family. But I'm getting a lot of movement, and I'm getting a lot of excitement for where you are moving to. Okay, and I know my Scorpios, I do talk, I do have, now we did have a time where you weren't moving as much and you were actually okay with where you're at. But again, I'm feeling like you're putting out, you got that tape thing and you're packing your bags, packing your boxes. Okay? Anyway, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So there's something that you have to do before you make this move, though. There is something that you have to clear up before you make this move. There is something that you have to put to rest, put to bed, put whatever, you have to, move it, it has to move out of your life in order for you to move forward. Okay? Okay. Next card, the Wheel. Well, this moves you forward, doesn't it? This is Archangel Jeremiah. Tens transition. Okay? Moving. 1 plus 0 equals a 1. So we have the 1, we have the 1. We have the 10, movement, new ideas, new beginnings, new starts. Again, there's a lot of movement here for you this week coming up for you, my Scorpios. A lot of movement. Moving. I know that, and it's kind of overwhelming me with how much movement there is to this, but you have to finish something before you can go forward with this. And I don't know what that is, but it's like you have to cut some ties. I'm getting kind of the scissor thing. You got to cut some ties in order for this to happen. Okay? Okay. So Archangel Jeremiah, remember, write down the name. Remember, 2, connect with your higher power, spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, guardian angels. You should be connecting pretty much every day. But when you're asking for help, basically what's happening is you're being sent Archangel Jeremiah, who will help you. So write down Jeremiah's name. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Your next card, this one is reversed. Here we are. The Knight of Michael. Again, it's that Michael energy. It's that air energy. So this is probably something when Saturn, Saturn for you, when it goes into Aquarius, things expand, things open up, things move for you, okay? So knights have the underlying energy of fire, okay? So it's a fire, so there's that passion there, but the air energy is also thinking about it, okay? It's like making your plans. You got the passion, you want to do it, but you have to do it wisely, you have to do it smartly, okay? Knights are also directional, and that means you have to kind of give them the direction. But again, I keep getting the scissors. I keep getting the, you need to cut ties in order for you to move forward with this. Okay. Anyway, Knight of Michael is strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So this is sudden. This is bigger. This is bigger. But again, and it's also surprising to you. I mean, you've been, it's one of those things that's kind of like hurry up, wait. Here's your hat. What's your hurry? Again, it's hurry up, wait, hurry up, wait. Well, now it's hurry up, hurry up. Okay. So let's go on. Yeah, so this energy looks like, maybe with what's going on with Saturn, this energy is pushing you, it's pushing you forward, pushing you to your next step. Here we go. Let's go on. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to come out? I I feel like this one might want to come out. Here we go. So we're going to take it. It is reversed. The Queen of Earth. So Earth is Capricorn. It is Taurus. It is Virgo. It is earth energy, something someone you can touch. It's actually tangible. A lot of times this has to do with your work, but this is all the Queen. Now the Queen has an emotional energy, a water energy, your energy. So there is a commitment. But the Earth Queen, besides her being, she does have that maternal type of energy, but the Earth Queen also is practical. So it's kind of like, I want to provide, I want to make my house into something beautiful, but I know that this is what my budget is. So the Queen of Earth doesn't go above her budget, but the Queen of Earth also knows how to get the best deals so that she can get what she needs, okay? But a lot of this has to do with your money, with your transition. This is again, there is again this, moving into this new home, moving into this new place, this new state, this new country, this new. And what you want to do is, but again, you need to be practical about it. You need to make sure you have the money to make this happen. Now that's okay because you can, my Scorpios, you can make the negotiations. You can negotiate. You can negotiate salaries, you can negotiate your money, you can negotiate your move also, okay? So I feel like there's negotiation type of energy here. There's a practicality of this energy with this move. Anyway, the Queen of Earth is thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind, understanding manner. Things are moving for you. You're transitioning. Things are moving. You have to be practical also. Many times over, my Scorpios, as things happen, it's like, oh, and I want this and I want that and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. Well, the thing is you got to make sure that it's practical too. So now keep your dreams, keep them big. I love that about you. But at the same time, remember there is a practical side. You have to have the money to do this. You don't want to get into debt. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. Now, what card might help you through this time, or what crystal? This is reversed. It came out. Clear quartz. If you have it, carry it with you. Put it at the bedside. Psychic ability, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. That's interesting for that. But yeah, I feel so, I know, movement. You can't sit still. You can't stay still. It's like you're hyperactive. Things have to change. You can't just, it's like you can feel, you're probably very, very sensitive to that Saturn energy that's going into Aquarius right now. You're feeling the energies around you and it's pushing you forward. Anyway, my Scorpios, remember the button, like, share, do all the stuff you need to do. It helps. As always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.